Hi guys, Mike of Mike Reviews It All here. Thank you for everyone that's watched all of my videos. This is video number 100, and I'm excited that I've actually stuck with something for like 6 months, and I got 100 videos to show for it, and a few views and a few subscribers that I'm very, very thankful for. I did not ever dream that when I got to my 100th video that I would be doing that video about a class action lawsuit against YouTube for demonetization. But as you can see, they are starting to demonetize basically the news. This is just a few videos, and I'm going to show you a few more here in a minute that I've had demonetized, but this is a class action lawsuit I'm going to talk about. Providers of content for YouTube have been blindsided with enormous financial losses following the sudden implementation of new content guidelines, according to a production company behind one popular YouTube channel. Plaintiffs James Sweet and Chuck Meir claimed that back in March, which coincidentally is when I started my YouTube channel, great timing, defendant Google Inc., doing business as YouTube, suddenly began stripping advertisement revenue from content deemed violent, sexually explicit, or otherwise objectionable. As a result, they claim they have lost thousands of dollars in anticipated ad revenue. I fully believe this. Tons of people are losing most of their revenue, well more than half. The two individual plaintiffs are bringing this YouTube class action lawsuit on behalf of Zombie Go Boom LLC, their Arkansas-based production company that produces video content for the Zombie Go Boom YouTube channel. Sweet and Meir described Zombie Go Boom's content as a cross between popular cable TV shows, Mythbusters, and The Walking Dead. Well, have you seen lately YouTube's promoting their new TV series, which has The Walking Dead and a lot of other controversial things on it. TV service, where you'll be able to get 40 channels from YouTube for about $35 a month. So no ulterior motive there, right? YouTube monetizes its content by presenting viewers with advertisements during the video. Content providers like Zombie Go Boom earn ad revenue every time an ad is watched or clicked on. If you have a channel, you already know this. Until recently, YouTube applied this monetization strategy with an even hand, placing ads across all types of videos, the plaintiffs say. Back in March 2017, YouTube changed its practices. Following some negative press, advertisers told YouTube they did not want their ads attached to videos that contained racist and objectionable content, the plaintiffs say. No one wants to watch racist content. Okay, I should say less than 1% of the nation wants to watch racist content. And they can all go burn somewhere. Seriously. Racists don't belong in the United States. Period. You're evil, sick individuals. But objectionable content, that is about as broad a term as you could possibly use. There are people that object to having their kids watching My Little Pony because it has rainbows, and rainbows simplify homosexuality. I'm dead serious. So anything can be considered objectionable. Anything. A lot of people are offended by the Bible. A lot of people are offended by people not letting kids read the Bible in their classroom. People are going to find things to be offended about and things that they object to every single day, because that's what Americans do nowadays, apparently, when the economy's good and you don't have a lot else to complain about. But I'm just going to show you a little bit about how it's affected my small channel. I was trying to inform people about what was going on with the Barcelona tragedy the other day. The Barcelona van that ran up on a sidewalk. It's killed 13 people. My last check injured a lot of people, and actually had a warning on there for telling people in Spain, in Barcelona, to stay away from the area, but then to please donate blood, because that's what they needed there. Demonetized. I refused to show videos and pictures of victims like a lot of people did. Still demonetized for sharing the news. Seems like pretty much any time anymore I share the news, I get demonetized. It's considered not advertiser friendly. This is on the Virginia killer, James Alex Fields Jr. If you don't know who he is, he's that idiot that ran his vehicle into the crowd of people at the white nationalist rally a couple weeks ago in Virginia. He's the guy that killed that woman. So I was exposing him. For some reason, YouTube found that quite questionable and demonetized me. Kind of funny, very similar video I have here where I'm talking about a white supremacist driving into the crowd. We identify him and we call out David Duke, which of course was the Grandmaster of the KKK. So anytime you show up at a rally, I don't care if it's at IHOP, if David Duke's there, get the hell out after you punch him in the face. War with North Korea. I'm here with my buddy Ryan the Savage, who's a regular on the show. Demonetized. So all I did was reporting the news. You can watch any of these videos, and you're just going to find me reporting the news. This is another one on North Korea. I found out that North Korea is sitting on trillions in minerals, but they just don't have the means to extract them out of the ground. And now, of course, there's a lot of trade embargoes against them, so they're having a very hard time exporting anything. But I just mentioned, that there's might be an ulterior motive, possibly, to part of why we're talking about going to war with North Korea, or we were talking about it and Trump was threatening them. Demonetized. This one I thought was really sad. This is a great story. Not great that this toddler was drowned, but I urge you to watch this story. This was actually a toddler that had drowned and had brain damage, had been dead for several hours. Scientists were able to not only bring this toddler back, but also to reverse the brain damage to about 95% efficiency. This is like a normal child now, dead for literally years. And they were able to reverse the brain damage. So awesome job by scientists. But again, demonetized. A lot of these other videos that I've had have been demonetized. I've challenged some of them. Some of them I've won on. Some of them I have not. I did a review on Alpha Brain, which was demonetized. I did a video with an author, an 80-year-old author named J.R. Nakin, and the only reason I can think that it might have been demonetized is that they thought that it said naked, and I didn't know how to spell. It was spelled N-A-K-K-E-N. I did win the monetization war on that one. I'm just gonna go ahead and challenge this one right here while I'm on here, and I'll show you kind of what the issue is, how to challenge something. Monetize my video with advertising. Your video isn't being monetized because it contains content that might not be appropriate for advertising. I want to review my video again. I believe it's advertiser friendly. Way more advertising friendly than most of what's on CNN and Fox News. I guarantee you. So it says some changes. I'm going to show you what I did in the changes. It'll be interesting to see if they remonetize this. Let's take out, I got Barcelona, white van. Let's be PC friendly. Let's see how YouTube likes this. Okay, I'm having some issues on my tags. I'm going to change this. I was going to put LBGT friendly, peace, love, tolerance, all kinds of great things, and see if they still demonetize it. These are all things I agree in, by the way. Everyone being equal and not judging people over stupid things like skin color, gender orientation, things like that. But anyways, that's just, I'll come back to that. But This is really weird. I hope we're able to figure this out. I hope YouTube's able to come to a serious restructuring of how they're monitoring these videos, because what's going on right now obviously isn't working. A lot of us have fears that YouTube is abandoning us, and they want a reason to abandon us because they're signing huge deals. They just signed Kevin Hart to a big deal. I believe Ellen. They're starting, of course, their YouTube live TV streaming thing, which maybe that's more money for them. If so, good for them. But I hope there's a place for us independent content providers somewhere. You know, I just hope there is. I plan on starting a podcast soon where I can get my own viewers. I can get my own sponsors, but that is not happening yet. Until then, please like my video if you like what I do. Please subscribe here. I know this video was long. It's got to be one of my longer videos ever, and maybe unnecessarily long, but I just wanted to get that out there. There is a class action lawsuit, of course, as I said, going on right now. If you want to look it up, I'm going to give you a little information, and then I promise this will be over. YouTube class action, new guidelines cost content providers thousands. Just a thing I got sent to me. Says on the top class actions, Bloomberg law. I'm going to leave a link down below to this class action lawsuit if anyone's interested in looking into this. The YouTube Content Guidelines Branch breach of contract class action lawsuit is James Sweet versus Google Inc., case number 317 in the U.S. District of the North District of California. Look it up if you're interested in it. Thank you for watching my video. Like I said, please give me a like. Please give me a subscribe. Anyone who knows anything more or just wants to add to the conversation, as always, feel free to put your comments down in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a great week. And thank you for tuning into my 100th episode.